Hey guys, it's Juanita with Digital Empire Unleashed, and today I wanted to make a video for you to talk about 10 things to do before becoming an entrepreneur. Now, you may be just getting started, maybe you're already an entrepreneur in the beginning stages, or maybe you are considering becoming an entrepreneur. And so I wanted to just share some information to you about what that's gonna take so that you can be successful and grow your business. So the first thing is that you need to be self-motivated. This is really important because there's going to be days where, it's going to be difficult. I'm not going to lie. And then, you'll have your good days and you'll have your bad days. You'll have, obstacles or, stepping stones and even mountains that you need to learn how to move around. And if you are self-motivated, you can get through those times. A good way to do that is to know why you want to be an entrepreneur. Maybe it's because you want to be able to call your own shots. Maybe it's because you want to, have money for your kids, or whatever the reason. You need to write that down, and then always just keep that in front of you, and that will help to motivate you when you have those days where it's like, oh, I don't know why I'm doing this, I'm just gonna give up. So that is, you need to be self-motivated. Another thing is, if you are still working, you want to make sure that you save your money. You need to have funds available for about 6 to 12 months, because you are going to have to invest in your business, and so you need to have those extra funds available as you are building your business. Another thing that you want to do, which actually I didn't do this for a long time, and it's actually it's difficult when you don't have someone there in your corner. So you need to have a mentor or a coach, someone that can, that has been through the process and that knows where you're going, so that they can help you as well to build your business. Another thing is that you want to make sure that you have a positive network around you, people that will support you. You can't tell everybody everything about what you're doing. A lot of that you need to keep to yourself, because you are going to have the naysayers, the haters, and you just really don't need that in your environment. You need someone who is going to lift you up, be positive, and be supportive of what it is that you are trying to achieve. Another thing that you need to take a look at is, whatever opportunity or what products or services that you are thinking about doing, you need to investigate, do some research on those services to make sure that there is a market for that. Are other people doing this? And that'll help you. Sometimes you can go to sites like Amazon.com and see if there's books or something published on your particular industry. And there's other sites, other things that you can do for research as well, to determine if there is money in actually what you want to do, because you don't want to just do something and people don't want it, right? Okay. Another thing, and I noticed some people, they just want to come online and make a fast buck. And some people might get lucky and do that, but that does not last if you're able to do it at all. So you need to, and then they think also that they're just gonna come and work 2 hours a day. That that is not going to build a successful business. You need to be prepared to work a lot of hours. I mean, just like you work a lot of hours for the man, I mean, I would prefer to work a lot of hours for myself and get paid substantially more than to work for someone else. And even if I wasn't getting paid substantially more, if I was getting paid the same thing as an employer was paying me, I would want to do that for myself. So you need to expect to work a lot of hours, and then, you know, over time, as you build your business up, then, you know, if you choose, you can reduce your business. But I don't want you coming into this thinking like, oh, I'm gonna work, you know, 2 hours a day. I'm gonna work Monday, Wednesday, take Fridays off. No, you are not gonna build a successful business that way. Another thing that you need to know how to do in order to be successful is you need to learn how to build relationships, because people buy from people that they know, like, and trust. Okay, I know you probably hear of situations where people are like, oh yeah, I put myself out there and, you know, I didn't even talk to anybody and I made money. Those situations are far and few in between, if it happens at all. It probably maybe happened a little bit back in, you know, years back, but now today, if people want to know who you are, people want to know, you know, that you're credible. They want to know that you have expertise, and so you have to build a relationship and show them that you can add value to whatever it is that you are trying to give to them. And speaking of adding value, you need to know, in order to add value, you need to know who your audience is, right? And so know who you are targeting, because you can't focus in on everybody. You just need to have a specific target market so that you can address whatever problems that they have, and then offer your solutions. Okay. And then another aspect is to be able to, you know, make sure that you're expanding your knowledge. You know, always be growing in your knowledge, because things are always changing, and you want to make sure that, you know, you are providing the best expertise for your potential customers or clients. Let's see. You also need to be able to manage your time. This is so important, because, you know, when you're building an online business, you can get so lost in just busy work. Okay, you know, you're doing all this social media stuff to build your business. You're doing other stuff behind the scenes to build your business. And you're doing all these things behind the scenes, but you're not really moving anywhere because you're not managing your time. So make sure that you're managing your time, and you're getting those things done that is going to drive sales to your business. Okay. And then lastly, you need to make sure that you have a plan, and then be able to execute the plan. Again, you don't want to get stuck in doing busy work. You know, you want to do those activities that are going to produce income for you. So yeah, those are 10 things that you can do before becoming an entrepreneur. And if you know, are already in the stages or the beginning stages of an entrepreneur, or even if you're an entrepreneur and you're just trying to grow, you know, these are important steps for any entrepreneur in order to grow their business. So thank you for tuning in here, and look for more videos where I give you more great information to help you build your business.